Northern Light School in Oakland is shaping the leaders of tomorrow and fostering a bright future for all. Here to tell us more about their school and their upcoming benefit concert is the founder, Michelle Lewis, and board member, alumni, parent, and also doing all kinds of things, Derek Boyd. Derek, you're kind of doing it all, so that explains it right there.
I try my best.
How are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Good, thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to hear about the school. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, we opened the doors of Northern Light School September 11th, 1989.
Wow.
So we've been in existence for 35 years, and we've put out into the world over 400 graduates who are touching the lives of others, filling the world with love, and making incredible marks in history.
Wow, very cool. And Derek, you are so involved in this. You got 3 titles here: board member, alumni, and parent, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, tell us about your involvement.
Yeah, so you've kind of hit them all. Yeah, so I went there, I was preschool to 3rd grade. Me and my brother and my sister came back as a staff member for a little while through COVID. And then became a parent. I had a kindergartner there. He's now in 3rd grade. I have a preschooler there. And then came onto the board in about October. And so it's been great to be there and support the students. I remember being there in the early 90s and trying to give students the experience that I had, right? Because I've been in education for 15 years, in part because of Northern Light. And it's a great place. I love it, and I want the students to have as phenomenal of a time as I did.
Well, it's got to be a good sign if you went there and now you're coming back and sending your own kids there. That is a great sign. Tell me about the need for a school like this.
That's a really good question, especially right now. The most important thing we try to instill in the kids from preschool through 8th grade is compassion, love, kindness, acceptance, and that's the foundation of their learning, besides, you know, reading, arithmetic, those kind of things. Because in our 35 years in existence, we have found that without those really important elements, you know, you can go out and you can get a big paycheck, but you can't touch the lives of others, and people will remember you always. And it's a very unique place because our graduates come back, and I have every single one of their phone numbers in my phone, and they know that they can reach out if they need to, which the only time they ever do reach out is to just say, "How are you doing, Miss Michelle?" And it's a very, very special place. It's a shelter from the storm for so many kids.
So tell me about the activities that y'all do there to foster these things.
I can say as a student, there's a lot of a morning circle. I think back to the 90s, right? A lot of holding hands and skipping in the circle and skip to my Lou and all that, rainbow groups. So when kids get together from, imagine like a 2nd grader and a 6th grader, and the 6th grader's helping that student read, right? And they're painting together and they're creating together. And really it's about building community with each other, right? And reaching back and supporting each other and bringing the community together. Your parents are coming in and they're cooking with everyone. So I remember as a kid, like a mom coming in and like handing out cupcakes and brownies and deviled eggs, and just like the community took care of each other, right? And I learned to read. I wrote a lot of book reports, and you know, just like everything felt like we were together, right? And so, and then we have a jogathon, and then you have a carnival, and then we have a trip to DC. That's where I got this jacket. Like we took a group of 8th graders and my kindergarten 5-year-old all the way to DC and saw everything there. So it's all of that in one beautiful place.
It seems like a great community and support system, and that seems like it's so important in everyone's life. Kids all the way through adults. Now there's a big event coming up, a benefit concert. Tell me about that.
Okay. April 1st at the Oakland Zoo Snow Building, we're going to be honored by Rosanne and her husband, John Leventhal, and they will be performing. The event is from 6 to 9. It's gonna be fabulous. There's like a taste of Tennessee because Rosanne is from Tennessee, and the tapas will, you know, be characterized with that. We have Gold Bar whiskey coming to pour whiskey. We have Black Stallion wine, Herdelendy wine, Davidson wine, all very special people who are, you know, stepping in to make this a very special event. But the most important thing for you to know and all your viewers is that growing up, Johnny Cash was my hero.
Oh.
And when other people were listening to Led Zeppelin, and I was listening to the Man in Black because he was putting messages of inclusion and love and hope out there. And he was one of my inspirations for starting the school. So to have Rosanne Cash coming to perform is just, it's like mind-blowing for me.
Yes, so exciting, so wonderful. Well, congratulations on all your success with this school, and to both of you, thank you so much for what you do for the community.